Part 2 of WWE From the Vault Elite Series 2.
Seth freaking Rollins, and this is Bretto live on YouTube.
What is going on, guys? Bretto live back with another video. Today we have Part 2 of WWE From the Vault Series 2. If you guys missed Part 1, please check it out. We reviewed Paul Heyman, Rikishi, Undertaker as Kane, and this amazing looking Shawn Michaels. This was a great review. Once again, it's already on the channel, so check it out. This is Part 2. We're reviewing Billy Gunn. We're reviewing Road Dogg, Eddie Guerrero, and Diesel. Picked them all up from Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com, using discount code LIVE at checkout to save 10%. They're exclusive to there, so that's the only place you get them. Save yourself some cash by using code LIVE. Unlike last video where we didn't have the Elite 27 Rikishi, this time we have all of the originals to do official comparisons with. We got the original Hall of Champions, both Billy Gunn and Road Dogg Target exclusives. We have the original Legends Series 6 Eddie Guerrero right there. And we have the original Elite 16 Diesel figure. We're going to be doing comparisons with these. We're going to be answering the main question: are these re-releases from the vault worth the pickup, or are they not? Let's find out. Starting with the front of the packaging here for all of the figures. This is the new reviewing style where we take a look at the packaging first, then we unbox all of the action figures. I love the window showing off each figure, the little cardboard cutout of each superstar, letting us know it's Series 2 from the vault. On both sides of the packaging, we have the pictures of the superstars. And then on the back of the packagings, we have read-ups and stats on each and every one of these superstars. Feel free to pause the video to read if you guys are interested in any of those. And then here is the massive series of ringside exclusives. We're going to name them all: Paul Heyman, Rikishi, Road Dogg, Undertaker, Billy Gunn, Shawn Michaels, Diesel, and Eddie Guerrero. Which ones are you guys picking up? Which ones are you guys passing on? I'm curious. Let me know in the comments. Boom! Just like that. You guys have been liking this new style of reviewing. It's more to the point. So we got all the figures out of the packagings. Here they are, looking good. Let's go super in-depth. Starting off with a bang, we are starting with the former undisputed world champion Eddie Guerrero. Seeing three different sets of interchangeable hands. We have microphone holding hands, fisted hands, and these nice Randy Orton style of hands, which are definitely my favorite. These look really nice. You could send them to the side. You could do a really cool taunt with those. They all have nice white wrist tape. And we are seeing the undisputed WWE Championship. The original copy of this undisputed championship was a matte look. This is what I was trying to reference when I reviewed the Deadman Undertaker figure. This is what I mean by a matte look and a shiny look. It's the same exact mold. The size of it is just exactly the same. Everything's the same with the mold, but the paint is 100% different. I prefer the shiny look. Which one do you prefer in the comments? This is nice though. This is very nostalgic, this matte look. But this is a nice title. It's not too big. That was my issue with the Ultimate Edition, that the title was too big for the figure. This is actually in the scale with this Eddie Guerrero, not like a Brock Lesnar title. Viva la raza! Here is Eddie Guerrero. Is this figure worth the pickup if you have the original Legend Series 6? Let's answer that question right now. First of all, he does have a Ultimate Edition head scan right here, looking fantastic from the Walmart exclusive Ultimate Edition. It is removable, so if you do want to pop the other Ultimate Edition heads on there, you can feel free to do so. First of all, skin tone, I do feel like he's too orange here. I don't know. He's not this orange, man. If you look at photos of him in real life, he's not this freaking tan. But I do like the head scan. I think it looks pretty nice. They are using the original torso that they actually used for the Legend Series 6, but we are seeing upgraded arms. He does have thicker arms, and at first I was like, those arms are looking a little big, but they're growing on me slowly but surely. I think they fit the torso. He does have a little tattoo here on his left forearm. The white wrist tape looks really good with these double jointed arms. Moving down to the pants. So you guys remember when Sasha Banks actually cosplayed this attire at WrestleMania 32? They actually made a figure of that, which I'm actually going to do a comparison with that in a few here. But yeah, he's got the red pants, this really cool pattern on the side with the green and some cool like flame design going down. And then on the back, it does say Latino on his butt right there, which is really cool. He doesn't have pinless knees, so we don't have to worry about bad articulation there. And I'm not having any issues with the legs here on this Eddie Guerrero, which I find very awesome. Foolproof right here. We are able to get amazing articulation with these legs on this Eddie Guerrero. Moving to the boots, these are a different color than the original Legend Series 6. I will get the comparison in here in a few, but it's a really nice design on him. He's got some black flames going up the laces, and the main color I would say is kind of like a goldish brown. I don't know. I swear I'm colorblind. colorblind, because I say a color and then you guys say a different color in the comments. So I'm like, crap, man, am I freaking colorblind? But yeah, that's a very unique color for the boots. Here's the Legend Series 6 standing right next to the brand new From the Vault Series 2. You can tell that the head scans are 100% different. The arms are 100% different. The Legend Series 6 is lighter than the new From the Vault, so there I give it to the Legend Series 6 when it comes to skin tone. The arms are definitely better on the From the Vault. The title's better on the From the Vault. The attire is the exact same besides the boots. See the color of change here on the boots? Very interesting. And I also have the Ultimate Edition in here. The Ultimate Edition even has different color boots. Those are coming up more as like a green on camera. Very interesting. Here is the oversized Ultimate Edition that everybody knows about. That was Walmart exclusive. See how big the belt is? That figure is just way too oversized. And then here's that Sasha Banks that I wanted to bring in here. That was the attire that she cosplayed with. Based off of this attire, she wore it at WrestleMania 32. So I thought I'd get it in here for a very unique comparison. But do I think this figure's worth it? If you have the original Legend Series 6, I do. I think it has some pretty solid upgrades to where this could be worth another pickup. Next, we are taking a look at Billy Gunn. He's coming with a wide variety of interchangeable hands, including these open taunting hands, fisted hands, and microphone holding hands. Speaking of the microphone, here is the microphone. We're looking really classic with the scratched WWE logo on all four sides of it. We're seeing the classic WWE World Tag Team title. Unlike the Ultimate Edition Heart Foundation 2-pack, we're not seeing the silver outline here, so they did skimp on that a little bit. But dude, I find it crazy how every single figure in this entire series comes with a championship or two. Isn't that insane? We are seeing the D-Generation X shirt, which originally when this came with the Hall of Champions, it was a rubber t-shirt. So I'm so happy that Mattel is giving us this nice elasticy material for this D-Generation X shirt, so we don't have to worry about any Velcro back here. D-Generation X, you could use it for any member of them. If you were to use that for Triple H, though, I could see it being kind of tight. And we're seeing two different little headbands here. We're seeing the D-Generation X headband and this little tied headband. How this works is if you have the figure, you could port it behind the hair and it stays relatively really well. Look at that. How cool is that? So there's the D-Generation X one. You could port in that one there, which I don't think looks as good as the D-Generation X one, but it's not bad. Oh, you didn't know? Burn it down. Here is the Billy Gunn action figure. I do not like this head scan. I prefer the original. Here's the original Hall of Champions, and this one is supposed to be the better copy. This head scan on the Hall of Champions looks so much better than the From the Vault. Is that just me? As far as the rest of the attire, it's pretty much the same. We'll do the comparison, the full comparison here in a second, but I do not like this head scan for Billy Gunn. The hair's okay. Obviously, it has the little holes here, so then you could port in the headbands. The hair's okay. I like the torso choice for Billy Gunn. I think it works. Double jointed elbows, which work really well. Topping it off with the white wrist tape at the bottom of the hands. This attire is dope. I've always been a big fan of this attire with the little kissy hearts here on the front and then the big one on his butt. Under the knee pads, we are seeing some nice black paint replicating like tape, and then it does say BG for Billy Gunn, BA for, of course, Badass. And then moving down, he does have the D-Generation X boots. Way better when you can actually feel these straps on the side instead of just having them painted there. I just find these so awesome. It's not a bad figure, but man, that head scan. You guys remember that one ma'am inside of GameStop? That's who that looks like, dude. The original Hall of Champions, Target exclusive Billy Gunn, standing next to our brand new From the Vault. The From the Vault decked out with all the accessories definitely makes that head scan look less terrible. I do like that how you could turn the t-shirt into like a crop top style of tee. I think it fits Billy Gunn a lot. So I like that a lot. I think the accessories look really solid on that figure. But is it worth the pickup if you have the original Hall of Champions? I say no. If you have the Hall of Champions already, I don't see this being an absolute necessity. I feel like the original Hall of Champions is the better figure. Obviously, with the From the Vault, you're going to be getting some updated accessories with the cloth shirt, but I feel like the Hall of Champions is just an overall around better figure, and the head scan is definitely the big factor there. Diesel's accessories are insane. Like I said, every single freaking figure in this series comes with a title belt or two, and Diesel is one of the ones that's coming with two. We're seeing the World Tag Team title, same one as Billy Gunn, and we have the Winged Eagle title. This is the second time we're seeing this belt. We also saw it with Shawn Michaels in this same series. Freaking insane. I can't believe we're seeing a title with every single figure. Here's the entrance jacket. We've seen this exact entrance jacket before with the silver studs on the front. The nice little tassels hanging down. It would have been cool to see like a cloth upgrade maybe here with this, but no, it's not upgraded at all. It's the same thing that we've seen in the past with the original Elite 16. As far as hands, interchangeable hands, these are disappointing, man. Look up close on this. I know Mattel has a mold where this glove is actually molded onto the hand, and they don't use it. I know they have it, man, but look, it's just a painted on glove, so it's painted right over the vein details, so you can just see that that it's just a painted on glove. I'm kind of annoyed by that. I wish it was the actual Kane gloved hand mold, because I know they have one. I know they do. You guys be the judge. Did they use TrueFX head scan technology on this? I can always tell in the eyes, and I feel like with this head scan, I like this head scan. I do. I liked it on Elite 16. I like it here, but do I think they upgraded it with TrueFX head scan technology? I don't think they did. I don't know, but I still like it though. I like the hair. The hair looks really realistic. The facial expression's cool. The Diesel tank here is awesome, or singlet. Looks so clean. I've always been a big fan of it ever since Elite 16 with the Diesel logo. It's not just black. It's nice and like cream white here at the top. We're seeing all the tattoo detail that he had at the time. We do have some on his biceps and his forearms. Double jointed elbows. The interchangeable hand, which I'm very annoyed by, but he does have one gloved hand. And then of course one just with wrist tape. Moving down, this is the classic style of Diesel pants. Amazing articulation on this Diesel. I'm not having any issues with the legs, because I know the legs have been an issue at Mattel figures recently, so I'm going to try to point that out on every figure if the leg articulation is good. I love how the tassels go all the way down, even through the articulation, all the way to the bottom where we do have the black boots. Let's get the Elite 16 in here and do a comparison. Both of these head scans side by side here. It's a very slight change, maybe in the eyes, but there's like nothing really crazy going on there. Main difference I noticed between both figures is you are getting the extra championship and the tag title here with the new From the Vault, and updated articulation in the arms. As far as the rest of the attire, it's pretty much the same. The Diesel logo might be a little smaller on the Elite 16 than the new From the Vault. That's not a big enough change for me to say pick up this From the Vault if you have the original Elite 16. If you don't have the original Elite 16, I absolutely recommend this Diesel. I feel like it's a great figure. I feel like it's a great re-release. Once again, if you missed out on the Elite 16, pick it up, man. You're going to get that extra championship. And last, we got the Road Dogg, Jesse James. We're seeing 3 tag team championships in this entire series. Blows my mind. It's a beautiful belt. I can't believe I have 3 more in the collection. We're seeing the same microphone we saw with Billy Gunn, all 4 corners of the microphone with the scratch logo. We do have the D-Generation X shirt, same shirt as Billy Gunn. I still like it a lot. And we do have the open top hat wear here with the D-Generation X logo. If you guys don't have the original Hall of Champions, then how this works is start on one side and then pull the rest through. And you could be aggressive with it. You don't have to worry about tearing this hair off. It's very, very glued into the head, so don't worry about wrecking it. I mean, don't be too crazy aggressive with it, but yeah, you can be aggressive with it and it won't break. Once you get it past the hair, he's got the bun above the hat, which I think has always just been a really unique design here for a Billy Gunn. Really cool. In interchangeable hands, we're seeing the same amount of sets as Billy Gunn, so we got some open hands, microphone holding hands, and fisted hands. Oh, you didn't know? Burn it down, down. Here is the Road Dogg Jesse James head scan. But I want to get another comparison here immediately with the Hall of Champions. I prefer the Hall of Champions just like Billy Gunn. I feel like the paint is too enhanced in the eyes and the beard here for the new From the Vault. It's just too dark. Like, look at how more realistic this one looks than this one. Can't you just see right away? But anyways, we'll get the full comparison here in a few. I like the hair. I think it's really unique how the hair sits, how you can get the hat under there like I showed. There's a tattoo on the back of his head. I did have a little issue with my torso here. I'm still able to get a nice articulation on the head, but it's just, I don't know, I'm seeing a little issue here with the torso, but it's not a too crazy huge deal as long as everything still moves fine, which I'm not having any issues with. We got the double jointed elbows, we got the tattoos all over the arms. There's a bunch of different random tattoo detail going on. Daniel Bryan torso, no wrist tape. These baggy pants are really classic looking. Look at all the wrinkles here. Articulation, we having any issues? No issues with articulation on the legs. On the side, we do have RD for Road Dogg and a nice silver and white pattern going down to the double jointed knees, and the kick pads are really cool as well. Look at that freaking design. RD, similar design going down the baggy pants. Really unique figure. Let's get all the accessories on it and stand it next to the original Hall of Champions. Which one is better, baby? The original Hall of Champions definitely has the better head scan, okay? As far as articulation, I gotta give it to the From the Vault. The From the Vault has a cloth shirt instead of a painted on shirt. Did you guys notice that? I didn't notice that at first, okay? I feel very stupid too because look, fully, remember the torso that I just showed a second ago? Dude, painted on shirt, cloth shirt. Okay, that's a big plus here for the From the Vault. The pants are the exact same. Everything's same with the articulation down there. But yeah, what do you guys think? Obviously, the Hall of Champions is going to have the better head scan. I'll leave this one up to you guys. I mean, if you need a Jesse James, I mean, I recommend it. But like, it does have its flaws. Like, I don't like that head scan. I don't like that head scan at all. But it does have its upgrades, man. The cloth shirt I like. I don't know, man. I'll leave this one up to you guys. And that has been the other half of From from the Vault Series 2, Diesel, Eddie Guerrero, and the New Age Outlaws. Feel free to pick them up if you guys would like at Ringside Collectibles, WrestleFigures.com. Discount code live does save 10%. This is an absolutely massive series, man. There's 8 figures in this Elite from the Vault series. There's some great ones. I'm going to be doing a full ranking on this series in a short style, so stay tuned for that short. I post a short every single day, no matter what, so always check them out. But this has been From the Vault Elite Series 2. Let me know which ones you guys are going to pass on. Let me know which one you guys are going to pick up down in the comment section. I'm just curious, and I will see you guys next time. This is Bretto Live, signing out.